All right, today we're at Downey and we're checking on the job site, and yeah, we're just gonna see what's going on. I think we should be probably halfway done with the paint right now, and obviously drywall repairs are all done, and yeah, so we're gonna drop it off a sink and we're gonna get back to the office and find more deals. All right, so right now we're walking through the garage. Unfortunately, when the guys took the mirror off, they broke that little corner off. And these mirrors are expensive, and a lot of times on these you'll get a little discoloration in the corners from moisture and whatnot. So really the best way to fix that and make it look really nice is you can get some like 1 inch or 1.5 inch trim and trim out these mirrors and make them look a ton better. And by the way, these come off, my friend, the towel bars. This needs to, you can take that off. Yeah, that's what yeah, thank you. So anyway, you can trim all these mirrors up, make them look a ton better, and yeah, then problem solved. So they've sanded down all these cabinet doors so that they'll take the oil-based primer, and they're going to be painting the insides of these cabinets today. So very cool. Let's see if I can do the wide angle. There we go. Now you can see better. So all these face frames and everything will be painted. Everything will be light gray, and then everything will be white. We've already installed the can lights. We've taken out the fluorescents and installed can lights. Marco was here to demo the countertops last night, and he'll reinstall that tomorrow. He's got the new countertops coming in tomorrow. And so interesting, what they're gonna do here is they're gonna put a, so we've done it before where we put a double piece of plywood on top of here, and in between the plywood we sandwich steel bars going out so that we don't have to have any supports underneath. I don't know how many times I've sat at a bar. That sounds like the beginning of a bad joke. But I don't know how many times I've sat at a bar at my house, and the corables, the little supports down there, you smack your knees on them, especially when you're wearing shorts. So it's a much cleaner look. So all we're gonna see, we're not gonna see any supports coming out. It'll just be flush, and the countertop will look about 2 inches thick instead of 1.5 inches thick. So much better look. So all these will be done, like I said, this paint will be done Monday. So, you know, all the walls have been patched. You can see that all the popcorn ceilings, the acoustic ceilings are gone. It's been resprayed with texture. Guys are doing a great job so far. So we'll take a look upstairs. So my mom always told me never walk under a ladder, but here I am. This is Cruz. And so in here, you've got the smell of lacquer. So they're just priming these cabinets here, and they're pretty much a mess. So we'll probably have to line that bottom with some plywood there because it got wet, because for some reason, whoever lived here before took out all the P-traps. I don't know why. Weird guy. I guess he had these buckets under every sink, and he was literally using the sink, letting them fill up, and he was dumping them in the shower. I don't know why. It's weird. But anyway, so all these walls have been primed, and they're ready for a final coat. Closet doors are primed and ready for final coat. Be careful.
Oh, yeah, no problem.
Is that OSHA approved?
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, and guys, can you take these mirrors out?
Yeah.
There's mirrors there, just take them off.
Trash.
And paint.
Trash?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Thank you. Yes, for my Spanish-speaking friends out there, yes, basura is probably about the only word I know. Wow, this looks so much better. My God. So much better, so much brighter in here. And this bathroom is primed. I guess they had to respray some texture up here. And yeah, these guys kick butt. It's nice to see a crew that works fast. That's why, you know, it's harder to bring multiple contractors in, subcontractors. I usually don't do that, but we're spread a little thin right now. We've got 3 projects going. I'm not even on the other 2, but I got this one because it's close to the office. But usually we do not run the jobs ourselves. We have a contractor that comes in and handles it from, you know, nuts to bolts or nuts to fruit. What do you call it? Beginning to end, anyway. And on this one, I just pulled subcontractors that my contractor usually uses. I know all these guys, but anyway, that's what we're doing here, and it's working. And the cool thing is we will save a little bit of money doing that, but the question you got to ask yourself is it worth your time? If you've got not a lot of deals and a lot of time, then maybe it's worth your time. But think about this. If you don't have a lot of deals, perhaps it's because you're not spending a lot of time finding deals. So you've always got to weigh out whether you should be the one on the job site or someone else should. And it's a tough one, especially in the beginning. And my wife, she knows I love to be on the job site because I'm a contractor, but she also admonishes me too for not being in the office where I make most of my money. I make most of my money on my phone, sitting behind my desk, because that's where I can make deals and do things like that. When I'm on the job site, I kind of get into the job, and I mean, I'm saving money, but I am not making any more money. Me being here doesn't make me more money. It saves me a little bit, but I'm not finding other opportunities when I'm here. So you got to weigh that out and decide for yourself if that's what you want. Now, if you're only wanting to do, you know, 1 rehab a month or 1 every couple of months, or if you're wholesaling, you definitely got to be behind your desk working. But for me, I've got guys working for me doing that kind of stuff. But it's just on the rehab side. If you want to do 1 at a time, then great. You could even do 2 at a time like this. But if you really want to scale and do 3 or 4 at a time or whatever like we do, then you've got to have somebody that runs the crews. So, or you got to hire a contractor that handles everything and orders materials and gets everything out here. So anyway, your decision, you decide how much money you want to make. So you make 25 grand on a rehab or 50 grand on a rehab times 4, that's a lot of money every month. So can you live on 25 or can you live on, 100? It's your decision. Anyway, that's 2 different ways to run a job. So anyway, all right, so we're gonna get out of here and go back to the office and try to find some more. And I'm gonna go into this ladder and not die, hopefully. All right, Chris, I'm gonna go.
Okay.
I'll see you, buddy. I'll be back on Monday, okay?
Okay.
Okay, see you, man. See you, bye, thanks. All right, that's it, guys. I will talk to you later.
Hey guys, check out these 2 videos. They're really gonna help you on your investment journey. I'm also on Instagram, tons of great video content there, really good stuff. Please subscribe. I'll see you next time.